Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. Minnehaha County Sheriff's deputies surrounded a home northwest of Sioux Falls this morning, searching for a suspect with a felony warrant. It started when a resident called in a suspicious van parked in the area of Alguire Avenue near Ellis just after 2 a.m. Authorities say a man ran off when deputies arrived at the scene. That's when they surrounded the home located nearby, but they determined he was not inside. Deputies have since called off their active search. They say the man has non-violent warrants and that there is no danger to the public. Police have seen a run on red light runners within the city of Sioux Falls. Officers have been issuing more and more red light tickets, so much so that they've seen a 23% increase over the past 2 years.
In particular, obviously when the signal changes, that should be a good cue to slow down and stop for the traffic signal by the stop bar.
Police say certain trouble spots generate a large number of complaints about people running red lights, including stretches along 12th Street, 41st in Minnesota, 41st in Louise, as well as intersections in downtown Sioux Falls. Voters in Lenox will head to the polls next month to decide on a $17 million bond for a school addition. The student population of the combined junior high and high school has grown to 546. School officials say classroom space is adequate, but shared spaces like the cafeteria and the gym are overcrowded and limiting activities. The proposed building project includes a performing arts center with up to 900 seats, remodeling the kitchen to accommodate 2 serving lines, adding another gym with 500 seats, a larger weight room, and 2 additional varsity locker rooms.
Beyond the recognition that some of these shared spaces are a little stressed, these are things that I've heard people tell me that, boy, it'd sure be nice to have another gym. My fine arts folks have reached out and said, well, we'd really like to have an actual performing arts center to showcase our talents in it. And I get that.
The current bond is expiring this year, so school officials say the expansion would not raise taxes. The vote takes place on May 9th. It's costing more and more to create memories of a lifetime for KELOLAND High School students getting ready for prom tonight. A Lincoln senior we talked to says she spent around $450 for her outfit and accessories. But regardless of the cost, she says it's worth it for this one-time event.
So I think this is just kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I really enjoy just getting ready with my friends and getting to experience going out to dinner, taking pictures, and then the dance in general, and going to Grand March.
The owner of Elegant Expressions Boutique says she sold more than 2,000 prom dresses this season. Let's take our first look at the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jay Trobeck in the Storm Center. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Perry. It's going to be a cool and somewhat breezy day during the day today. We will have more clouds than sun. Afternoon high in Sioux Falls, 43 degrees, 39 in Aberdeen, 45 in Pierre, 41 degrees in Rapid City. Perry.
All right. Thank you very much, Jay. Well, today is your chance to safely and anonymously get rid of expired or unused prescription medications. The goal of Drug Take Back Day is to prevent people from misusing drugs and overdosing. The Law Enforcement Center in Sioux Falls will be open from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for Drug Take Back Day. The center also has a medication disposal bin available in the lobby year-round. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Department will be at the Harrisburg City Hall for Drug Take Back Day today, and police will be collecting prescription meds at the Rapid City Public Safety Building. Regular visitors to city parks in Sioux Falls are glad the community will come together today to take part in the Big Sioux River Greenway cleanup. Even on cold, blustery days, you'll find plenty of people along the bike path, but that scenery that draws them to the park is spoiled when too much trash accumulates over the winter and spring.
I think the times that really maybe annoys me the most is when you can tell that someone's had a picnic or a party like in one of the shelters or stuff like that, and balloons and stuff and napkins go flying. And
a lot of the debris that gets picked up by the wind ends up in the brush along the riverbanks. Cleanup is a little easier at this time of year because the trash is more noticeable when the vegetation is still dormant. Now you can check in and pick up supplies, including gloves and bags at Falls, Cherry Rock, Pasley, Yankton Trail, Sertoma, Legacy, and Elmwood parks. The cleanup goes from 10 a.m. to noon. You can also help with cleanup at Gooder State Park, southeast of Sioux Falls. Good Earth Day goes from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wearing work gloves to help on projects that include trail cleanup, landscaping, and playground improvements. Volunteers can meet at the park's Visitor Center. You can safely discard all of your sensitive documents during the Shred event in Sioux Falls today. Drop off the documents at 4 locations: Midwest Bank on South Louise, the Washington High School parking lot, the Washington Pavilion parking lot, and a new location, Sioux Falls Christian at 69th and Cliff from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Your $5 per box donation will go to support Crime Stopper or Sioux Empire Crime Stoppers. The Great Plains Zoo is hosting a Party for the Planet with fun activities that show families how to make their backyards more wildlife friendly, while also teaching about conservation. The party goes from 1 to 4 p.m. It's free with a zoo admission. The Elride Shrine Circus features 3 performances at the Sioux Falls Arena. Show times are at 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and 7 p.m. Tickets are $12 for adults, free for children 12 and under. Jay?
All right, Perry, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day today. We will have more clouds and sun here in the Sioux Falls area. A brisk northwest wind will die down as we go through the afternoon. Highs only the upper 30s to the low 40s. Really cold tonight, teens to low 20s for lows. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy, not as windy, not as cold. Highs will be in the mid to upper 40s. You've been watching KELOLAND on the Go.